Everybody, starting a few minutes early, the first Friday show from Charlotte. Today is November 1st, 2024. Happy November, happy Friday. Good to have each and every one of you. We have a bit of a morning rush this morning. We are still on a south flow, which it has been that way for the past 3 days. In fact, since Tuesday's show, it has been just a constant south flow. So Matt Commando 111 says good morning from Longwood, Florida, working and lurking. Just made my Friday a whole lot better. Appreciate you being here, Mac. Lufthansa A300 said I spent the last hour writing down all the special deliveries for the 6 airlines and forgot American. Good to see you, Lufthansa A300. Paul's hijinks, good to see you as well. So today's live stream was scheduled a little bit, still scheduled a day in advance, but I wasn't able to be out here yesterday. Had Friday in mind. Samantha Brecker, good to see you. Says good morning, Sam. Glad to be here today. Missed earlier this week, but here today. Well, good to see you, Samantha. Hope everything's going good. Happy Friday. It is still blustery out here, you guys. It's wind still out of the south. Today is going to be somewhat of a shorter show. I'm only going to be here for about 3 hours this morning, so we'll go until about 2 o'clock p.m. I've been wanting to try a morning show for quite some time. Samantha Hutchinson, good morning. Says, a great Friday treat. Thank you for being here, Stephanie. Good to see you. Yes, this is our first Friday show since relocating to Charlotte Douglas. American Aviation 194 says hello all from SDF. Well, good morning. We'll be streaming from SDF here in about at the end of the month, the last week of the month.
That's the on-course heading. How do you get there?
Our next arrival here on 18 right out of Raleigh-Durham, we have the A321, American Flight 948, followed by American Eagle Flight 5761 out of Columbia. You can see a bit hazy, cloudy. There are some showers in the area. I was looking at radar. I did not know that they were going to be calling for some rain in surrounding areas, but it looks like we'll be in the clear. And as long as it doesn't rain over the next 3 hours, we should be fine. So now we get to see, now that we're here in the AM, we get to see the sun shining on the arrivals. Stephen Hopper, good morning. Happy Friday to you, my friend. I do see the C-17 on the radar. I'm going to keep an eye on if I see it go airborne. It's probably going to take off from 18 left, more than likely. If I see it, I'll definitely pan over and zoom in and get as close as we can. So clouds off to the north. Those of you getting on early, getting about a 20-minute bonus from the 11 o'clock official start of today's show. So good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome. Come on in. Wendy, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Good to see you, Wendy. Hope everything's going good your way. Janie, Jane, hello there. We have a private jet getting ready to land here on 18 right. Then behind that one, it'll be United Express Flight 6024, an E-175 arriving out of Houston. Joshua Leclerc, good morning. Uncle Plane Guy, good morning to you. Sven says, good morning, everyone from Sweden. Good to see you, Sven. Steve MC, good afternoon. Sam, Mons, and all in the chat. Good to see you, Steve. Welcome. takeoff here. Let's see this one. A321 heading to Cancun. Yeah, and Team Stripes, good morning. Good to see you. Robbie Batista, good morning. I still see the C-17 on radar over here, so I don't know what's going on with it. It's probably going to come and go for a while.
377 Mike Mike, what was that first class?
I love them low clouds covering part of that building over downtown Charlotte. Oh my, there we go. H-Dot, good to see you. Says hi Sam, mods, lurkers, and chatters. Hope you're having a great day, Ellen. Thank you so much for being here. Our next arrival, 18 right here out of Jacksonville, Florida, an A321, American Airlines Flight 2585. Rohit says, 4 days to go before my 16-plus hour flight from Dubai to Houston on Emirates A380. Wow. Long flight ahead, but what a fantastic aircraft you'll be taking. Safe travels to you, Rohit. Hope you enjoy your time in Houston. And the U.S., wherever your travels take you. Jackson, Mississippi. That's fantastic. I know right where that's at.
5932, just to maintain 5,000.
Kurt watching from Kurdistan. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome. So a bit of a pause on arrivals. Looks like we'll have some takeoffs though. There are quite a few heading to the end of the runway. So we'll get some, we'll pan over to 18 Center and get these takeoffs. We have an A319 United Flight 1935 going to Chicago. A Delta Connection Flight 5052 heading to JFK in New York. That's a CRJ 900, and then there are several other aircraft taxiing over to 18 Center.
1314, turn left heading out of 270% and maintain 3,000. 5932, turn right heading on 150 and it's localizer 18 right. We'll just skip way to the southwest. It's going to be coming out just off the right side.
Frontier Delta.
1,000.
The gates at Terminal A,
1714,
which is the newest terminal here at Charlotte Douglas.
currently about 10 o'clock and 10 miles. 1714, thank you. You are cleared for the visual bridge, runway 185. My 1,000. 52, runway heading, runway 18 Center, good to go. 994, shot, temperature 3025, to maintain 13,000.
Nerd Park, happy Friday to you. Thank you for being here. Tom B, good to see you, my friend. Says, hey, Sam, looking forward to seeing you back at SDF later this month. Certainly looking forward to being back. For those of you who weren't here on Tuesday's show, we will be doing a 3-day live stream the last week of November. We'll be over at SDF over in Louisville, bringing you guys all of the heavy action, the holiday rush. The kickoff of the holiday rush, November 26th, 27th, and 29th. That'll be a Tuesday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. So that's the 2 days before Thanksgiving and then the 1 day after Thanksgiving. So looking forward to being back. Hope retirement's going good for you. Hope you're enjoying retirement there, Tom. Good to see you, my friend.
102, showing 187,
Nerdbark asking if this is from the Overlook or a different location. Yes, this is from the Overlook here at Charlotte Douglas, which is probably know where it's situated, right here between 18 right and 18 Center. It's awesome location to come and spot these aircraft. Do some plane spotting. Excellent views on a south flow right now, but when it's a north flow and they're taking off right next to you, that's just fantastic.
Foxtrot for traffic, maintain VFR at or above 4,000 for now.
JJ Shaw, good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday.
Charlotte altimeter 302577, approach question one time. Miles for the east, runway 4000, hang out.
Let me try something. Let me. There. I'm going to try to change the focus area and see if we get a better result when focusing on these aircraft.
Charlotte approach for about position 2 miles southwest of Chester Airport, coming out of 3000 to Caravan. 10 to 17 miles, turn right heading 150.
There we go.
Eagle. 891, you need to read back to runway 18 left. 252, and proceed to our golf to climb K16 out. We'll see the level flying 1 out of 0, only 186 there, so take off. Actually, 187, please take off southwest 14 1. Please only 18 left on the way. 140,
RJ Luke, good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday.
Consider golf flight 360, back up for traffic. 102, shot departure, ready to pass that. 626, tail opening 080. Good go. Wait, got it, we'll see ya. Eagle, Tower, Eagle, and 18-1. Alright, somebody else call.
Josh Aldridge, good morning. Chuck, Texarkana, good morning to you as well. Says, howdy, Sam and all from Texas.
1935,
Wow, beautiful landing. Fantastic sound too, I must say. We have a Spirit Airlines A321 out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, making a turn. It looks like it's gonna land right here on 18 right. So happy Friday morning to each and every one of you, doing a little bit of a different good morning, everybody. Good to see each and every one of you. So normally we're here in the afternoons. Of course, those of you who watch on a regular basis know we are doing something different today, trying a morning time show from 11, and we're going to go till about 2 o'clock or so. So we have some family in town, and so I won't be able to stay the whole day or stay much longer than that. But we are going to be here till about 2 o'clock. So a good solid 3-hour show. So still going to see some incredible sights here. I got to keep an eye around. But anyway, great lighting. The wind still out of the south, still on a south flow. Much like it was for Tuesday's show is what it's going to be like. So anyway, the only thing we're mainly going to miss out on the morning side of things is we don't get near the amount. In fact, I don't think we're going to get any of the 777 heavies unless one happens to take off. I haven't looked, but unless one happens to take off. There are a few special liveries. I believe the Medal of Honor is coming in. We have the Stand Up to Cancer special livery. I forget, there's 2 or 3 of them that will be coming in during the course of today's live stream. So hope you all enjoy the show today. Thank you all so much for watching, and good to see each and every one of you. Hit that like button for those of you who have not yet done so. We're getting close to 100. We started about 15 or 20 minutes early this morning.
27, turn right, direct JoJo, climb engine 160.
Loving the beautiful fall colors, you guys. Look at that.
147.
Firewalker John says, hi Sam, John from Liverpool. Okay, well, good to have you, John. Thank you so much for watching.
Cascade of activities at Chester Airport, 14,000 shots, 3025. 2 minutes. 100, radar contact 2 miles west of Lancaster Airport, reaching 2,300, 2300, correct Charleston.
Next arrival here, Spirit Airlines Flight 209 out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
11, connect 11,
A321 that's just 6 years old.
Go on down to Delta 5, then taxi to the ramp with me. We'll see ya. American 392, Charlotte approach, runway 18 right. American 1303, turn right heading 090.
Got to 100 likes. Let's keep going. Let's get to 200. Hit that like button, those of you who haven't yet. Thank you so much for that thumbs up as we watch this A321 land right here in front of us.
Jet 680, contact tower 18.1. Total 2684, speed your discretion. 3195, descend to maintain 4000. Main VFR, squawk of 3132, 3132. Departure.
Well, looks like we have a Delta 717 inbound from Detroit, Michigan. We'll be here in just a few minutes.
Delta 2684, heading 160, clear visual departure, runway 18 right. A7, Carolina, Center 132.62. Heading 130, Charlotte Airport, 3 o'clock, 15 miles. 25. 1, Charlotte Tower, traffic on a 4 mile final, only 18 left line of the light. Fox, Charlotte, Friday 070.
Few trains at says returns from London. Hello, Sam Mods and everyone watching. Good to see you. Hope you had a good trip to London, my friend.
You're traveling about 3 miles south of your position, eastbound is a Spirit to 5,000.
All right, so off to San Juan. We have an A321 American Airlines Flight 2150. We'll be taking off here in just a couple of seconds. So I am once again on the, let's see, I guess you can say on the southwest corner of the Overlook area. Since we are on a south flow, I'm a little bit closer to 18 right than I typically am.
1303, cruise approach, 18 right. Frontier flight 3613, Charlotte's 11 o'clock and 21 miles. Flight 3613, heading 210, cruise approach, 18 right. 684, tower 133, 135, good day.
Oh, two big trucks creating a cloud of dust. Kilo Bravo Alpha. It's good to see someone doing this from Charlotte Douglas International Airport. I grew up in the Charlotte area and live just west of it now. That's fantastic. Welcome, Kilo Bravo Alpha. Thank you for watching. We just recently relocated here, and we are loving Charlotte Douglas International. Loving the new Overlook. I believe that one arrived, the one on your screen, the Medal of Honor, arrived on the other runway, because that one, I didn't notice it a little while ago, so thinking it snuck in there at some point. Let me get the 717 since that truck is sold out anyway. Our next arrival here, an A321 out of Dallas-Fort Worth, followed by an A320neo Frontier Flight 3613 out of Boston, featuring Hunter, the Bobcat livery. Well, I forgot to turn my second modem on, so if the picture wasn't quite as clear as it normally is, it should get clearer here in a second as we...
Only when it left, clear to take off. Short term 3025 CLT. Center 133.15 good day. Got to maintain 4,000.
4-8 here, Papa Charlotte yet?
Zulu shot. Heading 240, constant quadrant. 40,
Wendy says, time for me to go. I have to get ready to go to work. Have fun, everyone, and see you all in the next one. All the best to you and your family. Thank you so much, Wendy. Appreciate you stopping in for as long as you could. Have a great day at work. And, yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. All right, here's Hunter the Bobcat. Yes, Helen, it feels absolutely fantastic here. There is south wind. I'm not sure what the wind speed is, but it's a little bit breezier than it was even the other day. It feels great. Makes plane spotting and being out here so much more enjoyable, as though if it were not enjoyable enough. But I tell you what, when it feels good out here, it just makes it so much better. How about these up-close shots, you guys? Ain't that awesome? Creamsicle says, I'm going to be landing in Charlotte in about 6 hours. Wow. I wish we were here to get that arrival for you. If we were doing our normal afternoon show, we'd get that for you. So the this A321, no, 737 arriving out of Austin. We have an A321 coming out of Boston next. American Airlines flight 622. So this 737-800, just 12 years old. Its first flight back in December of 2011. So spending a little over 2 hours in the air. Feet for just about 30 minutes on the air. We did start a few minutes early, but 30 minutes into the official start of the show today. Thank you all so much. Those of you watching who have not yet given us a thumbs up, please do so. It really does help the channel. CJ Kata, good morning. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Good to see you. We have Colin Dutton celebrating a 13-month membership milestone. 13 months as a channel member. Thank you so much, Colin, for your incredible ongoing support of the channel. Certainly do appreciate that. Congratulations on 13 months. Wow. So this one's off to Kansas City. American Airlines flight 2892, making that right turn to the west. Our next arrival here on 18 right out of Chicago is 737-800, American Airlines flight 793, followed by an A321 out of Pittsburgh, American 2255. Welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome to today's show, the first Friday show, the first morning, the first AM show into the early afternoon hours. So we'll go to about 2 o'clock p.m. today, doing a somewhat of a test run.
Contact approach on 13257. 1531, just going to maintain 6,000. 1531.
Roger, turn left to 010 and contact approach 127.7.
I heard some sort of a pop when I had the camera pointed in that direction. I don't know if they're trying to scare off some birds from the area. John Driscoll, good to see you. Hope everything's going good. Welcome. All right, looks like we have a Delta taking off. Check this out.
Heading 290, climb and maintain 16,000. Heading 290, climb and maintain 16,000, that's 2250.
So much brighter off to the east and off to the north and east. Or excuse me, south and east. Mr. Phil 63, good to see you, my friend.
Taxi Charlotte approach on 132.7, heading 140.
2044, contact Atlanta Center 133.15 today. 2561, clear direct BV, climb maintain 16,000. BV 16,000, American 2561. Delta 2792, Charlotte departure, radar contact, flight heading 270. 270, Delta 2792. American 2975, contact Atlanta Center 134.55. 455, American 2975. Zulu, contact approach 120.5. Center, American 1662. 814, radar contact. 879, contact Atlanta Center 133.15 and direct Queen.
A321 off for Dallas Fort Worth. That's American 1467. Next up, another A321 heading to Denver. Over the top, 1961. Good to see ya. Happy Friday. This one arriving from Buffalo, American 1203. Next up, an A319, American 1531, arriving out of Charleston. There's another little bit of a arrival rush, which is what we're going to focus on, being that we're so close to the arrival side. Trenton Sellers, good to see you. Says happy Friday. Looking forward to Tuesday's show. Yes, for those of you who do not know or have not been on the past couple of shows, Trent Sellers with Airport Ops here at Charlotte Douglas International will be joining us on Tuesday's show. This coming up Tuesday, November 5th.
Charlotte departure, radar contact. Number 6 Delta Golf, descend maintain 13,000. 3,000, 6 Delta Golf.
So we're looking forward to that. He'll be going over the different projects going on here. Be here to take any questions you guys may have.
I'm an old guy that don't have any LA flight style, two best. I enjoy it. I like
All right, you guys, I'm back. Just talking to a longtime viewer and supporter of the channel. A big thank you to John. It was good to meet him. He's been watching for a long time, so he's from this area, and he came out here. So good to see you. Good to meet you, John. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. All right, let me see if I can get this. Here we are. Okay. This one arriving from Cleveland, Ohio, American Airlines 1264. John English, good to see you. Cameron C. Waters, good to see you, all of you. Oh my goodness, so many aircraft lining up for takeoff.
And join the Nina transition.
Oh, look at that one, the Medal of Honor livery
47, 210 knots, then 9,000.
pushed back. Hopefully it will take off from 18 center.
250, celebrating 18 center, left weight. Flight turn left weight, make that 1350.
Let's get these takeoffs while we're looking this direction anyway.
Charlie departure radar contact, fly heading 270. 270, restricted 75. Number 0 Golf Whiskey, climb and maintain 7,000.
Patrick Lloyd, another local viewer, says hello everybody from North Carolina. Good to see you, Patrick. Thank you for watching. Rich Carlisle says hello everyone from Indiana. Fantastic. See that purple badge by your name. Thank you so much for your support, Rich. Channel member.
57 Charlie departure radar contact. I maintain 16,000. Rotor 3025.
All right, this A319 heading to Montreal. Caught the strip of this 737 just in time. One landing, one taking off. Look at that. Checking to see what our next arrival here on 18 right is out of Greenville, Spartanburg. We have a CRJ 900. And then we have a ton of takeoffs. A ton of them. We have a conga line over on the taxiway heading to 18 center. Getting close to 200 likes, everybody. For those of you watching who haven't yet given us that like, if you don't mind, please do hit that thumbs up. It really helps out. Every single one of them gives us a small but important bump in the YouTube algorithm. So this Delta 717 heading to Atlanta, Georgia. Delta flight 3190.
1358, cross runway 18 center, Sierra, continue Mike to the left.
And there for me.
Climb maintain 16,000. One aircraft. ASM the current at Concord.
Look at that. We even got one coming in on 18 left. How about that?
3025.
Just all runways in use as usual. Just non-stop action here at Charlotte Douglas.
3190, turn right, heading 240, contact departure.
Next takeoff an A321neo heading to Los Angeles, American Airlines flight 986.
2240, clear to right, Bob.
This aircraft's just 5 years old, so a newer one.
Now changed to Golf, Charlotte, altimeter 3025. American 1350, contact Atlanta Center 134.55. 455 American 2052, contact Atlanta Center 132.62. 6112,000, runway 18 center, line up away. 6,000 down 3190. India's not crowded Concord Airport, Charlotte, 3025. Central Mission Golf and Tango, current altimeter 3025. 820 Delta, correct 80, Alpha 0, Echo Lima Lima, Viva Drive S20 approach.
Oh, the sound is so incredible this morning.
American 986, Charlotte departure, radar contact.
Tower traffic departure, Friday Bravo 124.012, runway 18 left, clear to land.
Wow, takeoffs happening from both.
T19 short time, 3 and travel D170, you got 30,000 on the wind, 25011, runway way right, good one. Hey, we're already backing up now off 1419, third lap. 308, join Sierra, hold short of runway center. Almost on 18 center, match 308. That's all good, 18 left. Forward traffic holding in position, that's Sierra, cross runway 18 center, taxi Mike Ranch.
All right, our next arrival here in E175 from Bentonville, Arkansas, American Eagle Flight 3871. Next up, an A321 from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, American 1419. That's our next one here on 18 right. Let's go ahead and try to get in on that one. That's coming in right behind us.
$18.77, climb maintain 16,000. And 1449, climb and maintain 16,000.
From Lexington, Kentucky, a CRJ 900 American Eagle Flight 5572, followed by another CRJ out of Savannah, Georgia. Those are our next two arrivals here on 18 right. Looks like there's a field trip of some sort out here. There's a school bus. Well, these things are coming in quick, aren't they? All right, let's see what else we've got coming in. We still have a line of aircraft. We have Frontier Airlines, an A320 featuring Betty the Bluebird livery. That one's taking off next from 18 Center. And I do see her. There she goes.
We're heading 150 and maintain 5,000.
Randy S., good to see you. Hello there.
5028, maintain 1,000.
Can you mic to the ring?
Just gonna maintain 6,000. 28, Charlotte.
3864, climb maintain 16,000. 190, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Next up, Contour Aviation Flight 3756. This one here is their livery that it's not their nice blue livery. It's just like a plain ERJ 140. And it's got, looks like a reused American rudder.
28, Charlotte, approach expect runway 18 right, maintain 13,000.
2985, 2,600 for 8,000. Frontier 2985, John headed 260, Frontier 2985. Runway 3659, contact rear approach 119.4. E9, flying 190, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. 018 center, clear for takeoff. T852, join Sierra, hold short, runway 18 center. It's right, Charlie, ground point 9.
Lima.
So, make the turn back to Sierra.
All right, a slew of smaller regional jets.
18 center, line up for wait. 678, Charlotte, departure, radar contact, turn left direct clear, climb maintain 16,000.
There are about 8 of them in line right now for takeoff.
3864,
Small CRJ 900s through 145s and so forth.
9827, contact Washington Center 135.2, good day. Zero, runway 18 center, flip for takeoff. Takeoff 1 center, heading 190, 5056 tower, runway 18 center, line up for wait, traffic will cross downfield.
All right, our next arrival here in about 2 minutes out of Louisville, we have an A320 American Airlines Flight 1472. So this will be coming from our former home base over at SDF. We have a Southwest approaching the area. That one out of it's a 737-700 out of Nashville, Tennessee. So hopefully that one will land here on our side. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hope you're enjoying today's live stream, going until about 2 o'clock p.m. So another couple of hours before we wrap things up. So a shorter live stream today, trying something new.
T90 speed 210, those maintain 6,000.
So good morning to each and every one of you. Hit that like button for those of you who haven't yet done so already. I'm out here at Charlotte Douglas International, the Overlook, sporting my Charlotte Airport t-shirt given to me by the kind folks here at the airport. So here enjoying this beautiful Overlook that they've got available for everybody to come out here and enjoy. There are picnic tables, there are restrooms, there are playground, a nice turf area, a pet relief area. It's a nice fenced-in, elevated ground where you can see these aircraft. It's just fantastic. So thank you all so much for joining us on this Friday. It is our first Friday stream, our first AM stream. So since we've moved here to Charlotte Douglas, we've only ever had afternoon streams because that's when the bulk of the heavy aircraft, the big ones, the 777s and whatnot come in. So this is one thing we've learned so far. It's just as busy in the morning as it is in the afternoons, but we got a lot of, no big ones, just a bunch of traffic, regional traffic, and just our A321s, A320s, the typical views here at Charlotte Douglas. Thank you for taking some time to join us today. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Hit that like button, and be sure to be here on Tuesday. I'm going to post the time, but Tuesday we'll be here probably an hour earlier. I'm thinking somewhere around 1:30 for Tuesday's show.
5708 traffic holding in position. Flash relay 187 at Sierra. Taxi Mike to the ramp.
Loretta Mulkey, good to see you. Hope everything's going good.
5852 cross relay 187 at Sierra. Taxi Mike to the ramp. Traffic holding in position.
UK, welcome to the show, Rob.
turn right heading 240, contact departure when you start that turn. 40 departure, 1472, taxi Sierra, hold short, runway 187, remain this frequency.
I created a QR code for easy access to those who wish to find the ways to support the channel, as well as links to the website, links to all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram. You can find all those links by scanning the QR code on your screen with your mobile device, and it'll take you straight there.
5412, Charlotte departure, radar contact, turn right heading 270, and direct to Bob, leave on April. 10 Bob, leave on April.
We have a Frontier now pinging, that one featuring Hunter the Bobcat. That one may be leaving here shortly. We saw that one arrive just a little while ago. We have an A321 arriving from Nashville, American 3088. That's the next to arrive here.
2896, Charlotte approach, runway 18 right.
Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going good. Welcome. All right, you guys, we have out of Baltimore, we have Frontier. Flight 3075, it's an A320 Neo featuring Lewis, the greater sage grouse. I don't remember seeing Lewis, so this one may be a new one for us. And right behind that one, we've got Southwest Flight 734 out of Nashville, so we'll get those in.
10,000. Traffic 10 o'clock. 5 miles northeastbound out of 11,000 for 9,000 for 737. Restricted power.
5519, wind 240 at 10, flight heading 190, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff. 5797, turn right, heading 240, then contact the
Very nice. Well done by Frontier, my goodness. Here it comes. Next time I'm going to go, when I'm on the right side, I'm going to go just a little bit farther right to get on the other side of this tree that keeps getting in the way. Sven says, I've advertised your on SBTV on our McDonnell Douglas MD-11 group that you're coming in late November, talking about going back to SDF. Many of our members are looking forward to the live stream. Well, thank you so much for letting everybody know. Sven, appreciate that. Looking forward to bringing them. Girth Brooks, welcome. Says aloha, everyone. Hey, Sam, good to see you. Adrian, good to see you. Our next arrival, American 1990 out of Tampa, Florida, an A321. Followed by a CRJ 900 from Atlanta. We have a Contour getting ready to take off from 1A Center headed into Beckley, West Virginia. We'll be sure to get that one. That one's that really pretty blue livery. I believe that one is second in line.
friend.
5098, turn right, heading 240, then contact departure. To 1990, turn left, taxi Whiskey Sierra, that's short runway 187. Flight 3075, traffic holds in position, cross runway 187 at Victor 4, left echo, ramp power at echo 14.
Cross runway 18, center Victor 4 from left echo.
Flight 734, traffic in position, cross runway 18 center at Sierra, echo and echo 14. Follow us here.
It is breezy out here, but it is beautiful. Let me tell you, I would take this weather over any kind of heat any day of the week.
03, Charlotte Tower, start slowing to your approach speed, 2.8 miles behind the RJ and still 40 knots faster. Runway 18 right, clear to land. 5883, turn right, flight 240, then contact departure. 272, clear direct, I'm sorry, I already said that. Climate maintain 16,000, please straight to 272.
6,000, we're already direct trim, we should 5273. 5883 is 27,800, heading 240.
Keep on 5883, Charlotte departure, radar contact. 5543, contact Atlanta Center, 133.15. For takeoff. Street 5385, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
Right, I believe that is the Contour Aviation Flight 3402
Delta Charlie, cleared for the visual approach, runway 20.
and ERJ 140 LR. There it is.
Over the RJ, wind 230 at 10, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Eric 777, good afternoon to you. Welcome.
270, climb maintain 16,000. 5631, contact Columbia approach 133.4. Contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
So we have a CRJ 900 arriving here from Augusta, Georgia, followed by a 737 from Austin, Texas. Our next two arrivals here on 18 right. Southwest, they're making its way down to the terminal. Dana Bergman, good to see you. I see the 777. Oh, Wow, that was just pure luck. I happened to see that just as I was flipping the camera. Look at that. 737 canceled. The C-17, the Moose, always takes first place. Look at that. Love it. Love that turn it made too. My goodness. And look at that. There it goes again. Giving us a little bit of a show. How about this?
American 846 continues Sierra Victor and Victor 4. Hold short of runway 18 center. Victor 4, hold short 17.
Fantastic. Darren says, showing off because they can. Yes, sirree.
2896, clear visual approach, runway 18 left.
All right, we have an A321. I see them lining up. We also have the Spirit Airlines. Looks like it's about to taxi as well.
541 Zulu, Charlotte approach.
Oh, I hear it.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Contact Atlanta Center on 135.35.
85366, 180 knots now to Long, contact the tower 133.35.
34.55. Today on Sierra, cross runway 18 center, and you'll go Echo, Echo, 17 to the net.
Spirit Airlines 207 out of LaGuardia, New York, coming in for a landing here on 18 right, an A321-200. El Toro 66, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. The Lug-Off Gamecocks is nice spotting in the Queen City. Good to have you. Thank you for joining us. A big welcome and thank you to all of you. If you are just joining us, welcome to the show. If you're just now finding the channel, welcome to Sierra Bravo TV. My name is Sam. I really don't need these sunglasses. It is nice and cloudy out here. Good to have each and every one of you watching. Hit that thumbs up. I didn't even notice we hit 200 likes. Let's keep them coming. Let's get to 300 as quickly as we can. So Tuesday, you guys, Tuesday we have, Tuesday we've got Trent Sellers with airside ops, airport ops here at Charlotte Douglas International, will be joining us on the live stream. He'll be here to discuss all the ongoing projects here at Charlotte Douglas, take any questions you guys may have. Also Tuesday, the very first 777-300 arriving here from London Heathrow is scheduled to arrive here about 2:20 local time, so I'm going to start the show about an hour early. I'm looking to go live about 1:30 because I really want to get the very first 777-300 service from London Heathrow here, direct flight to Charlotte, so I'll be here to get that live. And then after that aircraft lands, Trent will be making his way over to the channel to greet you guys and talk with you. So looking forward to Tuesday's show. Be sure to be here. Oh my goodness, where is this thing? There it is. I couldn't locate it. So this one just landed from LaGuardia, and we have one about to take off. An aircraft just like it, getting ready to take off for Dallas Fort Worth. So two of them, two bananas. A321 American 2798 arriving here from San Francisco. That's the next arrival here on 18 right. And then we have more aircraft on approach. Good to see you. Says good afternoon, everyone. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Likewise. Thank you, Kevin. My goodness, excuse me, you guys. So this A321 on your screen, just 8 years old. Its first flight was August 2016. Looks like an ERJ-145 getting ready to take off from Montgomery, Alabama. And then arriving here on 18 right, we have another ERJ-145 from Evansville, Indiana. That one's American Eagle Flight 5802. Vlogging everything. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well. Seeing a lot of A lot of channel viewers we haven't seen in just a little bit. Always good to see returning viewers. Good to have our new viewers, new subscribers. Welcome, one and all. Thank you so much for being here. Behind that ERJ, it looks like we have a 737-800, and we will be leaving for Cleveland, Ohio. That was American Airlines flight 1535. In fact, that's the one coming on your screen right now. We saw this one land just as we were starting up this morning. Looks like that Frontier with Hunter the Bobcat is heading to 18 left.
1432, maintain 18, turn off the Eagle, add Eagle, tower 118.1, good day. Eagle, tower Eagle, 1450. Okay, shot bird, shot timber 3024.
158, thank you. You are cleared for the visual approach. You're runway 18 right and 170 or better to on. Your 101 is going to maintain 4,000.
I feel like so many times, like there's just such nonstop traffic here at Charlotte that we don't get too many glimpses of like the terminal, the gate areas, and so forth. Constantly focusing on arrivals, takeoffs, different runways. All right, you guys, we're only about 46 likes away from hitting 300. If you're watching right now and haven't hit that like button for us, please do so. It really would help us out. C5 Allen, good to see you. Says hello all. Surprised to see a stream today. Thought I would say hello and drop a like. Take care, guys. Well, C5 Allen, good to see you, my friend. Have a great weekend. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for that thumbs up. Thumbs up, my friend. The channel here has viewers, loyal supporters, folks who, even if they can't watch that particular stream or day, they will stop in, give us a like. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much. What do we have here? We have the A320 getting ready to take off to Lexington. We have a Delta 717 in taxi. That one's third in line. And then arriving here on 18 right, we have out of Phoenix, American 1158, an A321. So it's kind of like what's on the roster, if you will. Helen, hope you get to feeling better. Sorry to hear you've not been feeling good. I know my youngest girl has been sick this week, past few days, and she's been running a fever on and off for the past 4 or 5 days. Bless her heart. So this one arriving from Phoenix. Next up, we have Contour Aviation Flight 101. It's a CRJ 200 LR, but this is a green and yellow livery, so I don't know if it's a charter jet, but we'll check it out and see. That one will be here in just a couple of minutes. Dana, yes, setting up at the new Charlotte Overlook here. The perfect plane spotting location, I'll tell you what. Really, the only thing you can't see up close is, of course, the farthest east runway, 18 left to 36 right, is the only one you really don't get a good view of from here. But for the center and the right runway, it's fantastic, or left runway, I should say. This is cool. Look at that. Dana, sorry to hear about your loss, but yeah, it sounds good. Welcome to come out here and spot anytime. Be great.
How many jumps are you doing?
Oh, we got this 145 popping in on us.
guys. We have a United taking 1-8 left. Arriving here from EWR, that's Newark. United Airlines Flight 205. This is an A320-200. Off in the distance, we see two FedEx tails there on the in the cargo area there, which is on the southeast corner of the airfield. That's where all the UPS, FedEx, Amazon Prime, that's where they usually park.
2643 flight heading 240 vector on jump aircraft, descend and maintain 10,000.
Wow, believe it or not, there is about a 5-minute gap.
1497 descend.
About a 5-minute gap. We're not used to any gaps in traffic, but it's interesting to be here earlier in the day to kind of get a feel for traffic, kind of get a feel for things. So that's why I typically tend to come in the afternoons, because that's not only when the heavier traffic really begins from about 2 o'clock on through the evening. There are a couple of really super busy times early in the morning between like 8 and 10 and even on into 11, and then the middle of the day kind of slows. It's got more gaps. There's really nowhere like entire slow time, like a constant, you know, like what we faced in Louisville during the day between the morning arrival rush and the departure rush. But still, we've got a little few more gaps than we typically see in the afternoon. So it gives us, this is kind of like a test, coming out here in the morning to see kind of what it's like. I know we don't get any heavies this time of day until after about 1:30 or 2 o'clock. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm here to test out and kind of get a feel for the morning side of things. Weather-wise, time-wise, it's great. It's great. Thank you for joining us, you guys. We're getting close to 300 likes, 25 away. Hit the like button, everybody. Our next arrival here on our side is going to be out of Rochester, New York. It's an A320 American Airlines Flight 1918. And I don't see anything lining up on 18 Center. Papa Kilo, good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going good.
Thank you, clear visual approach, runway 18 right. Call off east pass at 9,500, so it's going to maintain 8,000.
Keith Holloway says, good afternoon, all from DFW. Good to see you, Keith. Thank you for watching.
American 260, Charlotte approach, expect runway 18 right. 1918 tower on 13335, today. This is 35, maintain runway 18 right, clear away.
taking altitude, please.
All right, I do see the A320 from Rochester. We'll get in on it here in just a second as soon as it gets a little bit closer. There is the probably the only 777 we'll see today parked over there. What someone was telling me, the 777 out of Dublin and the one from Rome have all those are gone until next spring. So we have fewer 777 flights. But we are getting our third flight out of London Heathrow beginning on Tuesday, and that's going to be a 777-300. So we'll be here to get that one. That one's Charlotte's first 777-300. So be sure to tune in on Tuesday. Probably going to start about 1:30 on Tuesday, so we're going to start a little bit earlier to be sure that we're here in time to get that. So I'm not sure what side it's going to land on, but we'll do our best. Storm Chaser Mark, good to see you. Good afternoon. Next up, an A321 from Cincinnati, CVG over in Cincinnati. I know we've got several viewers from that area, including one of our moderators, JJ from near Cincinnati there. That'll be the next arrival here. And then now we have a few aircraft flying up and taxiing over to 18 Center for takeoff. So get busy on both runways once again.
Charlotte, 1 left. 5189, contact approach 132.7.
What approach radar contact?
Holding in position. Following heading, 118 left, go 3 out.
My goodness, this dust is getting everywhere yet again. I'm not fighting temperatures or fighting internet. Fighting the weather, I'm fighting dust. My goodness.
But that's how it is when you're out in the elements, right? JJ, that would be fantastic. They're not going to be out here every day, right? Every single day. This next one heading to Knoxville, Tennessee, American Airlines flight 1941, A319. And then we have Southwest taking off right behind this one. Snuck up on me. I did not see this, you guys. Look at this. The first time a C-17 has ever landed on 1-8 right since we've been here. Since I've been streaming. Look at this. Oh, wish I'd have saw this one. Oh, wish I'd have saw it approaching, but that's okay. I was still able to get it. Look at that. Yes, Kurt, very pleasant surprise. Got to keep my eyes peeled. My goodness, it would have been so much easier to see with the south flow, right? Because I'm looking at the arrivals. But when they sneak up over your shoulder like this, but we'll take that any day of the week. Lance Cole, good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's going well. Life begins at 40 truck. Welcome. Good to see you as well. Overlook too. Well, if you can, stop by and say hello. So we have a A319 getting ready to take off for Toronto, American flight 1876, and then the next arrival here on our side out of South Bend, Indiana, we have a CRJ 900LR, American Eagle flight 5189.
2516, short approach, runway 18 right. 0109 heavy, maintain 10,000, contact approach 126.15, good day. 1897, reduce speed to 210. 145 to 7, maintain 6,000, contact approach 132.7. 32.7 down to 6,000, American 2445. 3185 short approach, runway 18 right. 3185 for now, maintain 280 knots for spacing.
Lance Cole, I did see that where American Airlines' longest flight took off from Dallas. That is awesome. I didn't get to catch the landing, but I did. See it taking off from Dallas Fort Worth. KK4 ZDZ Tech, good to see you, my friend. So this one here is the one arriving from Fort Wayne, Indiana, American Eagle Flight 5890. Our next arrival here, another CRJ-7. This one, a CRJ-702 ER out of Jackson, Mississippi. And then we have a line of aircraft coming in, you guys. Another batch. We have A321s, A319s, A320. All lining up with final for a final approach for a landing on 18 right. Ken, good to see us. It's good afternoon. All looks like a rush hour judging by radar. Yes, indeed. It is definitely a little rush. We had just a little bit of a lull, which we don't experience very much here at Charlotte, at least not while we're streaming anyway. But had a little bit of a break between these two runways anyway. Nancy L, good to see us. Says the engines on the CRJ bloom like flowers. Yes, they do. Thank you for being here, Nancy. Good to see you. This one, American 1665 arriving from Las Vegas. Next up, we have an A319 arriving from Sarasota, Florida, followed by an A320 making its way over from Milwaukee. All right, let's get the A320 from Milwaukee. That one's coming in next. JJ, have a great weekend, my friend. I do see it, so we will see. Thank you, Life Begins. I do see the 777 arriving here from Miami, so it'll be here in 5 minutes. This is featuring the One World livery, American Airlines Flight 2109. I'm glad we get at least one of them before the end of today's stream here at about 2 o'clock. Be nice if that would come around for a landing here on our side, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh my goodness, now there's also a slew of takeoffs as well. So it's both runways. When it rains, it pours. Oh, look at this. One taking off, one landing. I can't hardly keep up. The 777 One World livery coming in for landing on 18 left. So I'm going to zoom in, pan over and zoom in here in just a second. All right, let me see if I can. There it is right there. Let me. All right, here we have it. Arriving from Miami, American Airlines Flight 2109. 777-200ER.
Look at that, right behind it is the one from London Heathrow. You guys, I did not think we'd make these. We would get these today. That's awesome. So we get to see 2 777s. Well, at least we get to see 2 of them, right? I didn't think we'd see any of them today because we're going to cut off about 2 o'clock, but it looks like 2 of them arriving here before 2, right around 1:30, so it works out perfect. Let me get this. A320 heading to St. Louis. Thank you so much. Send in a $2 super chat. Appreciate that support. I'm looking to see this 777 here. Coming in from London Heathrow, American Airlines flight 735. Let me see if I can find it here. I do see it. Oh, okay. I've got to twist the camera way around you guys. Evelyn MD, good to see you. Hope everything's going good your way. Look at this. Arriving here after an 8-hour, 17-minute flight from London. I'm going to stay on the 777 for just a little while longer. Ewan McDonald, hello there. Good to see you. We got to 300 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Give the likes. We've got 30 minutes to get to 400. Next up, our next arrival here on 18 right, we have a Boeing 737 out of Chicago O'Hare. Let's go ahead and get this one and swing the camera around.
Wow, so much movement, even. So many aircraft moving right now, even here at the airport. We've got a 717 Delta Airlines Flight 3185 arriving here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Tag train 270. 5536, turn right heading 360, climb maintain 12000. 2215, connect that Atlanta Center 132.
Oh, that tree. Yeah, next time I set up in this corner, I'm gonna go even farther to the right so that those trees don't get in my way quite as much. Look at that big 777 taxiing back.
Heading 240, contact departure.
Yeah, I believe they're shooting some fireworks to control some birds. At least that's what it sounds like. Yes, it can get pretty busy out here, especially in the evenings. Like, it's pretty busy right now. I know earlier they had a field trip, so there's a bunch of kids around here. It's not super busy right now, but usually in the evenings, people come out here and will spend the late afternoon, early evening out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful area to be. Lots of parking though, so you should have no trouble finding a parking spot. had an arrival on 1A Center. I was a little baffled. I was like, what in the world's going on? How did it get airborne so fast? I realized it was coming in. All right, next up out of Tampa, an Airbus A321, American Flight 1704, followed by another A321 out of Dallas, Fort Worth, American 1152. Let's zoom in on pan over and get these, you guys. It's Stephen Poland Photography. Good to see you, my friends. This looks like another Moose. The C-17 is inbound. I'm not seeing that on my. Let me turn my filter off and see if I can. Aha! I do see it now. We had that one land, I'm not sure if you were watching or not, we had the one surprise us and land here on 18 right just a little bit ago. It'd be awesome if this one worked its way in here. C-17 turning for a landing. Looks like for turning in on finals for .18 left. Ewan, they are constructing a 4th parallel runway. So they're adding another runway, will be completed, I believe, in 2027. So this one right here is runway 18 center. So they're adding one on this side of us. So in fact, when it's completed, it'll be closer to us from this vantage point. So. An E-175 from Hilton Head Island arriving here. American Eagle Flight 3863 will be our next arrival. And I am keeping an eye. Looks like we have a C-17. Moose is, oh, I see it. Let me get on the C-17. Let me get on the C-17. That's going to be the second one today. See if I can locate it. How fantastic is this? You're getting a closer look at it watching it here than you would in person. Aviation Mike, good to see you. Hope everything's going good.
There we go.
52, traffic in position, cross runway 18 center, continue Mike to the rear. 5663, cross runway 18 center at Sierra, continue Mike to the rear, traffic holding in position.
Right out of St. Louis, we've got a 737-700 Southwest Flight 4028. Our next arrival here on 18 right. Here we have the Stand Up to Cancer livery. Fantastic. It was this one, the Medal of Honor livery, and one other, and I can't remember which one it was that we were going to see today. In any event, I'm glad we got this one on our side here. We see this one from time to time. Next up, an A321 American Flight 2817 out of Seattle. 7-year-old aircraft coming in for landing. So there have been some landings on 18 Center as well. Check this out. In between all the takeoffs. In fact, the other night, FedEx was on the way. I couldn't stay for it, but FedEx was on the way. And then by the time I packed up, it had come in for a landing, and it landed on 18 Center. I tried to get a video of it with my phone, but didn't quite work out as anticipated. Next up, a 737-800 out of Charleston, South Carolina. Left a cloud of smoke, this one did. All right, we have Frontier Flight 3133, an A320 Neo featuring Weston the Woodpecker. We'll probably make that one the final flight of today's show. A short show today, you guys. 3-hour show from Friday on a Friday morning from 11 to 2 scheduled today. Next up, a CRJ 900 from Cedar Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, next time when there's a south flow and I'm out here, we'll set up farther in the corner where we don't have so many obstacles getting in the way, especially that tree. So I'm learning the best places to be on a certain flow. Next up, American 820 out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. An A321 followed by another A321 from San Diego. And it looks like Frontier. Weston the Woodpecker's taken 1/8 center, looks like. Let's get this other A321, then we'll get that Frontier. A320 Neo. A nice, busy afternoon, mid-afternoon rush to end with. Starting services from London Heathrow next week. Yes, Darren, that'll be on starting Tuesday. This coming up Tuesday, which is November 5th. And I believe it's due here at about 2:20 or so. So I'm going to be here for that. I'm going to start the show about... Hold on one second. Let me get this Frontier if I can. There it is. There we have it, the A320neo. So yeah, the show starting early on Tuesday, about an hour early. Normally we start at 2:30 p.m. We'll be starting.
Discussion cutting tower to odd 133.35 today.
Contact Atlanta Center 13535 today.
There we have it, beautiful landing, and that happened right at 2 o'clock. How about that? Look at that. So yes, as I was saying, the 777-300ER begins service from London Heathrow for the first time. It's the first 777, by my understanding, the first 777-300 here at Charlotte ever. So that'll be Tuesday, November 5th. I do plan on starting 1 hour early on Tuesday just to make sure I'm here in time. I believe it's due to land somewhere around 2:20ish, somewhere around there. But you know, gotta give it some time. Gotta give it some leeway, some buffer, right? So we'll be here to get that, and then after that aircraft lands, shortly after that, Trent Sellers from the Charlotte Airport Ops here, he's going to come up and talk to you guys about everything going on here, all the construction, all the new projects going on here at Charlotte Douglas International, what to expect in the future, and then take any questions you guys may have. So we're looking forward to having Trent here as well. All that happening on Tuesday, November 5th. Okay, so today, a shorter day. We've got family in town this weekend. 2 o'clock is the cutoff the day. Okay, so I did a 3-hour show. There were supposed to be some food trucks out here at the Overlook, but for some reason that must have gotten canceled. For some reason, but look at this, sporting the Charlotte Douglas International t-shirt. I'll be wearing this again on Tuesday, so we'll get it washed and ready for Tuesday. But anyway, hey, a big thank you to all of you for tuning in on our first ever Friday. Happy November, happy Friday to all of you. I do want to work in some Friday afternoons. Same time, I feel like the schedule we've been doing in the afternoon from about 2 or 2:30 is a good time of day to be here to get all the heavies, all the 777s. Although I was surprised and saw 2 777s before 2 p.m. today. Anyway, I'm going to try to get some Fridays in here too, because Fridays are a good day to be here. It's the last day of the work week. A lot of people getting off work, and I do like being out here on Friday as well. So we'll probably swap Thursdays, Fridays from time to time. But anyway, I digress. Thank you guys so much once again. Have a great weekend. Thank you all so much for all the thumbs up, the likes, the sharing, the subscribers. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Good to have each and every one of you here today. You guys have been awesome. Benjamin Denworth says Frontier will be significantly cutting their Charlotte operation this winter. That's not good. We love Frontier. We'll see what happens. TriStar Darren says track it and have it alerts on Flight Radar 24 just in case it's early. Looking forward to hearing from Trent too. Great name too for working in aviation. That is right. That is right. I'm gonna keep an eye definitely on the 777. Make sure I'm here on time. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. And my goodness, what's going on here? All of my overlays and everything's okay. There we go. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you all, and we'll see you guys hopefully on Tuesday, okay? Mark your calendars, share the channel, continue supporting the by sharing and liking, and thank you all so much. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you all so much.
5-5, X-ray showing approach.
Oh, goodness. Thank you all so much. Good night, everybody, or good day. I'm not used to leaving here. It's 2 p.m., so have a great rest of your day. Good evening. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Ops 29, Roger. 31 shots, otherwise 240 at 9, runway 18 left, go to land.